So today's today's the what the Jinen Roshi just teaches with the daily calendar. So today's one is see it is excuse me. It is because we rely on something that cannot be relied on that we have difficulty with it. Very simple. See, what, what something that cannot be relied on is thinking. Thinking. So, or you may say the theory of kind of a concept. What the thinking and the concept really. See, when I just face this, I simply become just as it is. See, no difference, no separation between this and this, no gap. See, between this and this. This is the reality. People don't know much about this one. They, you just recognize what it is. See? Then there is a certain separation between this and this. Otherwise, you never be able to recognize what it is. This is not true. The reality is that when I feel this, there is no separation, no discrimination between this and this. This is a reality. So you don't know much about which is which. You don't know much about which is which. Because of one. Because of one. You never know much about what oneness is. Then it's not necessary to know much about what it is because of one. You never know much about what oneness is. See? As long as you know much about what it is, there is certain separation between this and otherwise you never be able to just recognize what it is. See? Well, people never understand it. See, this is the Shakyamuni Buddha's realization. See, in another way, we are just acting. We are just we are just stay here without awareness. Without awareness. See, this reality just come out before you recognize the thing. See? Always, this reality just come out first. And then you recognize what it is. Then the certain separations just come out, you see, between this and this. Then you'll be able to recognize what it is. That's another truth. That's another reality. The reality is when I face this, I simply become as it is without doing anything. See, that's the thing. That is why the game is just how to teach you. See, it is because we rely on something is a thinking thought or concept or theory. See, that cannot be relied on. That we have difficulty with it. Because people are attached to thinking of too much. Too much. People always just try to do it. See, by thinking and so on. It's caused us trouble. It's caused us questions. Without thinking. We're simply just acting. People don't know much about this reality. Yeah, this is the most basic and the most important things for us to realize. That's the reason we have to do Zazen. Only that you'll be able to just realize what reality is. What people think about what the reality of thinking is entirely misunderstanding. That's a creation of the thinking. That is not true. Delusion. Illusion or delusion, or you may say that. Hi. That's the reason we have to do it. It is because we rely on something that cannot be relied on, that we have difficulty with it. This is what the people are the suffering. Only people attached to thinking so quite much. That's the reason we simply just let's go with the thinking out loud as it is. Then you never have any trouble. This is that. Very simple. But people never understand it. That's what people are attached to thinking itself quite much. So always just try to think about everything by thinking. That's it's called as trouble. 心さん、ミコラソン、ミコラソン。ガリーさん、how are you? Are you alright? Very. Where are you? Library.
On top of my building.
Top of the building.
On top of my building.
Yeah, but you look like a top of the Mount Everest. Top of the Mount Everest.
Mount Everest. You see.
Okay. So I just want to introduce you to Fudo-san.
Okay.
Fudo-san.
Hello, how are you?
Fudo-san.
I think.
Hello.
Am I there?
How are we going?
Oh, we're going. There we go. Nice to meet you. I'm Kokko-san from Australia.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, everybody. Nice to see some of you again.
Oh, okay.
They don't know each other.
Hello.
You just all doing
Hello again. From Switzerland, Egaku.
So Fudo-san, Kokko-san will have an ordination and on 18th, the day after tomorrow.
Right.
He become a disciple of Shakyamuni Buddha. So, just like you. Okay. Then, Gary-san, are you top of the Mount Everest right now? Top of the. Okay. So, although we don't deny the thinking of this concept, we don't deny it. But as long as you care about attach the thinking of the thinking of a concept or a theory, it's called as trouble. So for time being, until you just realize who you are, see, you just let it go as it is. This is that. Then you'll be able to know much about our activities, nothing concerned with thinking of thought. Then you'll be just making your thinking of thought as you want to. See? Otherwise, it's caused you trouble. So for time being, you simply just let it go as it is. This is that whatever thinking or thought come out in our mind without any reason, without any reason. See? That's the reason we don't need to care much about thinking or thought. It's simply let it go as it is. Then you'll be able to know, you'll be able to just encounter the essential self. Then you'll be able to just make use of thinking and thought as you want, without any trouble. This is the Shakyamuni Buddha's teaching. Okay, so we go back to the today's text, number 22. It says, as black as snow. Very great. This is sensational. People have a lot of trouble when the people hear it. As black as snow. See? This is a good example for practicing. Good example. See, if you just someone just say, there is nothing in the world that is as black as snow. When someone says so, okay. If someone says so, if you just accept it without any trouble, any question, you are enlightened. You are enlightened. See? But people have lots of trouble, lots of questions. When someone says, there is nothing in the world that is as black as snow, people have lots of trouble. Crazy enough to be crazy. Okay. See, this is a very, very important aspect as far as we just, as far as whether we will be able to just realize who we are, what does it mean. See? So, what the Jinen Roshi just want to teach with the text number 22 as black as snow. Okay, he just teaches something like this. There is nothing in the world that is as black as snow. See? What do you all think? What do you all think? The ears don't say that's strange. The ears don't say that's strange. There is no need to use someone else's ears to hear. See? What he just want to say. See? Whatever someone just say, something like there is nothing in the world that is as black as snow. Those years simply accept it as it is, without any question. The end. Simply accept without any question. The end. This is a reality. That's the reason we don't have any question. Then kind of memory. What someone just said. And they take it kind of memory and they try to think about, try to deal with, try to figure out what to do. That is a thinking. That is not true. Reality is the end, already the end. Without any trouble, without any question. Then we just take it as a kind of memory. See? inner mind and try to figure out why the kind of crazy person such a thing says so. So it's for figure out. This is a delusion. This is not a reality. That is not true. What people always doing. Reality, truth is always end. See, without anything left, nothing left. There's nothing left at all. But people just take out the kind of memory and try to figure out the kind of all day. Yeah. This causes trouble. Only this causes trouble. Nothing more. Just very simple. If you just stop doing this, so you never have if you can just stop doing this, you never have any trouble. See? Only this is the cause of trouble. See? Very simple. But it's easy to say, but it's totally difficult to do. That's the reason we have to do as husband. Okay. What do you all think? See, when there is nothing in the world that is as black as snow. See, what do you think of? what do you think of it? See? Years. You see, years of just to accept what someone said. The end, nothing left at all. So you never have any trouble. Yeah? But see, unfortunately, as far as people are concerned, see, never end, never end. Then try to figure out, try to deal with try to figure out matsuri and the kind of crazy things just come out. See, it's called trouble. That's all. That's all. We live with our own ears, our whole life. See? Only this one. We never just ask someone to just lend, just lend the kind of years. The year we have is totally enough. See, then this function just creates a whole universe. See? What people thinking about? See, there is nothing in the world that is as black as snow. If other people hear this, someone just says so. Someone says so. This is a totally delusion, totally misunderstanding. You see, you say so, we say so. This reality, people don't know much about. So someone says so. There is this. That's kind of someone is crazy enough to evil self. But you say so. There is nothing in the world that is as black as snow. You say so, and you hear it. See? Every activity, everything that's what's going on right now is our own activity. Nothing other. Nothing other. See? That's the reason we never have any trouble. I say there is nothing in the world, something. Then I hear it. Then I accept. Yeah, and nothing more. Yeah. See what the English just want to teach us is every activity is our own activity. Nothing concerned with others. See? That's the reason. That's the reason we are master of the universe. See, only our activity exists. Nothing else. See? Everything just coming out. See, in a whole universe. That's our own activities, not others. The people never understand. Never understand. See, without this, without this, this is nothing concerned with the human body. This is a Dharma body. Without this Dharma body, nothing happens. Nothing exists. See? That's much. This is so tremendous. People don't know much about this. See? Unfortunately. Yeah. What do you all think? The ear doesn't say that's strange. There is no need to use someone else's ears to hear. We live with our own ears our whole life. More honestly, we live on. We live with our own six senses in a whole universe. See, whole universe exists on those six senses. That's it. That's much. This is so tremendous, so huge. Without this, there's nothing happening. So people don't know much about this. So, unfortunately. The condition at that moment is no different. See? When I clap my hand, something like as I just mentioned, everybody just become distant. See? Without any gap, without any, exactly as it is. See? This is the most important thing to just realize who we are. This. Why do we have to be? When I clap my hands, everybody become great. See? This why do we have to be? See, without doing anything, everybody become this. This is the most important thing. See? For us to realize who we are. Once you just go, oh, no, that's it. You never have any trouble. Okay. That is the Shakyamuni Buddha's realization. Okay. The condition at that moment is no different. Exactly same. Even there is a thousand, billion people here. But those are people are just acting exactly same as this is totally strange, so totally wonderful, but people don't know much about anything. People never have any question. This is the most questionable aspect. Why do we have to be? Why do we have to be the same activity? Okay. If you just want to realize this reality, we have to do as that. Only that you'll be able to do. Okay. There is not 2 or 3 ways of hearing. This verify that humans are not deceived. There is no need for anything else. Even you just trust it. Even you just trust it. I never hear it. I never hear it. But very simple. Very simple. Thinking doesn't make you very at all. Without thinking, we are simply without thinking, we will be able to just simply just act. Very great. So we don't need to care much about thinking. So, although we don't deny it, but for time being, we put the thinking so beside the river, beside. Okay. This is a very important thing for us to realize who we are. When the eyes see, when the eyes see snow, they are never deceived. They are made to snow us. They are made to show us things as they are. When I face this, I simply become as it is, without any gap, without doing anything. Simply just I become as it is. So nothing down at all, nothing questionable. This is reality. This is it. Then I recognize what it is. See? So there is certain separation, and kind of thinking just come out, thinking also come out in our mind, and the kind of doubt or question just at the same time come out. Oh, this is a good. This is kind of question just come out. That's a later. See, reality. Reality is nothing concerned with doubt or question. Just as it is. See, we don't have any question or doubt. Just as it is. And probably without any trouble. People don't know much about this. Then kind of question just come out with thinking ourselves. That's a delusion, illusion. And that is another truth. Okay, when the eyes see snow, they are never deceived. They are never deceived. They are made to show us things as they are. Exactly as it is. Exactly as. No gap at all. That's the reason we don't have any question. See, as it is. See, very clear. Very clear. Then you just recognize things what it is. Then kind of the question of trouble and something just come out in our mind. In our mind later. And that is another truth. Our memory of black as snow and our memory of snow being white contradicts each other in our mind. See? But the eyes never have any trouble. See, you see, the four eyes, see, four eyes, see, snow, what did he say? Four eyes, as black as snow, and as white as snow, white as nothing, nothing different. Doesn't mean anything. Just everything. You see, the things what you think over the snow. So never say, never say, I am a white. I am a white. See, snow is just never say so. See, the eyes simply just reflect as it is. So, see, even even white or brown doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. Just as it is. That's the reason any trouble, any question doesn't come out as it is. Then we just recognize that things, that's then a kind of memory come out. See? The snow is white. See? Then someone says, snow is black. That's crazy enough to because so that is another truth. See, the reality is nothing concerns black and white. See? Nothing concerns black and. See? This one, this. When I say the snow is as black as black as snow, say N, without any any trouble. People just say N. Someone says, the snow is as white, as white as snow, as white as snow. And this one, simply just up and without any trouble. Then take us a kind of memory and try to figure out, try to find out the reason why the kind of yes. That's called that stuff. Then people always do it. See, doing it always. See, try to figure it. It's a totally useless. It's a totally useless. But people always try to do it. Okay, this is a very important thing to realize who we are. Okay, our memory of as black as snow, and our memory of snow being white contradicts each other in our mind. What is going on? We start to explore that contradiction. So why people have to wondering? See why people have to wonder the drips all over the world. Is people don't know much about. See, this one the reality itself. This one is reality itself. So we don't need to look for any reality at all. This is the reality itself. People don't know much about it. People just always try to just what the reality is. People always look for the reality. It's totally useless. People always miss this one. This is a complete reality. itself. You don't need to seek for anything. Or whatever happening on this body. That is all, nothing at all, nothing more. That is exactly as it is, nothing more. People don't know much about it. Okay, so we don't need to do anything. We don't need to do anything. But the people always try to do something because people don't know much about what the essential self is. Okay, this is exactly as we perceive it. There is no logic to it, and it is definitely real. We need that reality. We need that reality. So that's the reason we have to do a zazen. See? And once you just forget about everything, see? Then you'll be able to realize what reality is. Right to know. Right to know. There is no one to talk to. See? Or talking to you. And there is no one who just listen to. There is no one who just talk to you. There is no one who just listen to. Without self, everything is going on like that. People never understand. You are talking. We are just listening. This is what the people think. We'll be able to just think it, but that totally misunderstand. There is no one who just talking, and no one who just listening. Without self, so there is no trouble at all. So once you just recognize others, then you just at the same time you recognize the this one as a self or I, then there is kind of trouble, kind of conflict just come up. See? Our memory is okay. That is exact, and this is exactly as we perceive it. There is no logic to it, and it is definitely real. We need that reality. That's the reason we have to do it. People say that it is difficult to know things in the world as they. People say so. We are simply just accept everything as it is. Right now, we don't do anything, even if it's simply just accept it as it is, without any condition, without any as it is. Nothing difficult at all. Nothing difficult at all. It's very simple. But people don't know much about themselves. That's the reason. See? People say, oh, it's totally difficult to know much about the things in the world as they are. Whatever we do, we just simply accept things as they are. Okay. In order to encounter our true self, we always make use of now. always rely on our own faculty. It is an immediate way of knowing. See, what's again us this want to teach us is we can just practice. We can practice any right now, and the self, then immediate. When I clap my hand, you immediately become this without doing. This is the aspects of right now. See, and then the things that come on. What we think of the self or I. And that's it. But when I say the immediate, when I say immediate and now, right now, and the self, people think of, oh, there are three things, What one thing? Another three things. Only one thing. The self is right now. Right now is immediate. Immediate. What is this? Immediate. There is nothing concerning the three things, but only one. See, that's the reason the ancestors just teaches. Everything is one. Everything is one. One is everything. Everything is one. The one is everything. But people never understand this. Everything is one. When I face this, see, the things just come out, see, as one. As one. Very simple. See? That's the reason we never have any trouble or any confusion. We never have any confusion. People say, everything is one. If the things that come out in the mind, two or three things, we have a kind of confusion because we have to think about which is with. One. We never able to just select which is it. It's very simple. This is the activity of our essential self. Very easy. Very easy. So we never have anything. So, people say that it is difficult. Oh, no. Huh? Oh, yes. Okay. It is often said that nothing is difficult and that there is no time to practice. Now yourself immediate, wherever, whenever, with no need to choose a place. You can never say that that it is difficult. You can do the practice anywhere, everywhere, anytime. Simply what doesn't mean. Whatever thinking or thoughts come out in our mind, simply let it go. Simply let it go as it is. This is love. You can do this anywhere, everywhere. Whenever you are doing, whatever you are doing, wherever you are, you can do it. Okay. It is often said that nothing is difficult and that there is no time to practice. Now yourself immediate, wherever or whenever, with no need to choose a place. you can never say that it is difficult. Okay, that's fine. The event, the final, was the for the Jinen Roshi one of the teachers is concept cause the present truth of concepts cause the present truth to become incomplete. Very great. Acceptable. No, no, thank you. No more thank you. So that's what the concept. More thinking, you may say, or theory. See, concept cause the present truth to become incomplete. That's the reason we never rely on thinking ourselves. That's the thing. That's because thinking ourselves is not true. That's a creation of thinking. But people always trust it. And then people just do anything. Do anything by thinking ourselves. That's the reason it's called that stuff. Just forget about whatever thinking is going to come out in your mind. We never care much about it. This activity. Our activity is another human activity. This activity is a universal activity. As a Master Dogen just teaching, universal activity. we don't need to worry about anything. Just rely on this activity. So we never have any trouble. Very great. Hi. Gary-san, why you are always sleeping? Whenever I just talk to you, you simply just sleeping. So great. People never understand it. Why you can do it? Why you can do so? That's all right. Doesn't matter. But the thing is, I just always mention about you have a tremendous, huge space. But that is not enough. So even though 1 square meter space, even 1 square meter space is totally enough. But if you don't have a 1 square meter space, half of it will be all right. Then you simply sit on the kind of round cushion. If you don't have a head, it's not necessary. Simply sit on the ground. And then whatever thinking or thought come out in your mind, see, simply let it go as it is. This is that. See? The more you do this, the more you just become the things you just faced. Then eventually there is no separation between this and this. See? Then a kind of a square meter space become whole universe. This is Shakyamuni Buddha's realization. This is the most valuable things for us to do. Hi, thank you so much. So we're going to see you the day after tomorrow. Hi. Merci beaucoup. Danke schön. Muchas gracias. Love you.
Thank you.